Good evening, guys, and welcome to another episode. This episode today is all about mental toughness. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur, you work a 9 to 5 for somebody else. You have to be mentally tough. You cannot let the stresses of everyday life bring you down and not get you through your day. You have to be mentally tough. You got to go out here and work, especially you entrepreneurs. You got to go out here and work like you deserve what you're getting. If you want to make money inside your business, work like you deserve it. You have to have a desire and a belief system, a believing in you. Now, having a desire to work at home, having the belief system is just not enough. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's just not enough. It's just not. You have to have something behind that belief system, like a work ethic. If your friend called you and you work at home, say for example you're a work at home person, and your friend calls you at 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon and says, hey, let's go out for lunch, or let's go for early cocktails. Now, if you were sitting in your 9 to 5 job, would you stop working and punch out and tell your boss, deuces, I'm about to go have cocktails with my homie? No, you wouldn't say that. You would tell your friend, hey girl, I'm at work, I can't just leave and come have cocktails. Your business is the same way. If it's 1-2 o'clock and you didn't allot the time for you to take off at 2 o'clock for cocktails, then you just don't go have cocktails. You cannot do it. You have to run your home-based business the same way you would go work for someone else in a 9 to 5 job. So have the desire to do it, the belief system to do it, and work like you deserve it. That's all part of a grand scheme in making your home-based business, or even if you're an entrepreneur and you're not in a home-based business, and you went out and you started a brick and mortar business, but you're the boss. It's the same thing. Just don't jump up and leave because you're the boss, and you can work your business as if you had somebody over you. You have a boss. That's what you do. Having that belief system, is just, again, not enough to say, I'm going to do this and I believe I can. That's just not enough. So you want to work hard for this your business, whatever that may be. Just work hard for it. You will work harder for it. You wouldn't appreciate, just say you hit the lottery. You wouldn't appreciate hitting $1 million jackpot lottery as much as you would if you went out and worked your butt off and earned $1 million. You would appreciate that $1 million a whole lot more than it just being handed to you because you worked your ass off to get it. So that is my tip. Oh, and I didn't want to forget this, because this is probably one of the most important things that I wanted to say today. Is always work like you're number 2. I don't care if you're on top of the leaderboards and you are crushing it. You always want to work like you number 2, because that will drive you. That gives you that drive to be greater than you was the day before. That gives you the drive to be greater than you was a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. So always work like you number 2, because it's going to drive you, give you that desire, that belief system that you can do whatever it is that you want to do if you prepare yourself and be mentally tough. So always work like you're number 2 to get to take down the number 1 spot. So that's my message for you guys today. As always, comments are appreciated, and I will see you guys on another episode. Have a good night.